exciting moves we see at all levels. Good timing. Absolutely superb. And amazing flexibility, great balance. Incredible right at the end there. Lovely pictures of slow motion here.
Welcome back to our male solo free. We're starting it off with Italy. Giorgio competing the highest total degree of difficulty of the day in the male solo free, 24.55. Beautifully executed. We have 4 R7s back to back. Starting off incredibly strong here. Entering into the next hybrid for a T9, the highest level of thrust. Beautiful. Another T9, solid stop there, really excellent. Strong start for the Italian. Another R7 off balanced. 2 R5s back to back. So that's that twirl 360 that you saw there. And right back into the last hybrid of this routine. Well done. Well done. This is an incredibly difficult event. There are 7 hybrids, or as we now call them, elements in the free solo. So there is a difficulty score, which you declare at the beginning. This is a new rule change. You declare your difficulties, and then a technical controller or a group of technical controllers double check, triple check to make sure that they are done correctly. And if they are not, you may drop down to base mark. So that's the number of movements in your hybrid and the time underwater during your hybrid. So Giorgio starting out incredibly strong with a 6.05 in the first hybrid of his routine. And as you can see here, the technical controllers are reviewing something, making sure that everything is done correctly. They have to check off every single piece of that declared difficulty in order to have that count in the difficulty score. So some bonuses we see here are traveling. So again, we need to move 1 meter underwater with our legs above the surface, and also placement. So the placement of the hybrid, normally the last hybrid in the last 20 seconds. So the new difficulty rules have 5 different families, starting with our base marks, number of movements, time underwater, and then the 5 families: thrusts, rotations, flexibility, airborne weight, and connections. In today's solo events, we are not going to see any connections, but we will see those high-level thrusts, rotations, flexibility, and airborne weight. An incredible score here for Italy, 296.1209. So that leads him into first position. Up next, we have Kazakhstan. Don't you just love those videos? starting off with the first hybrid, a T6. Excellent height there. And right into a T1. You don't see that very often, thrusting back to back. And here's the T9. Wow, look at that height. Exceptional. A lot of artistic impression here, really using the music in with the choreography. The highest difficulty hybrid of this routine, a 2.45. And a T3 to finish it off. Well done. A strong swim here from Kazakhstan. Highest difficulty in the hybrids, the 7 hybrids that are required. A 2.45. A very strong routine. Lots of artistic impression. So as you'll see here, wow, look at that. That was incredible. There are so many different ways that you can use the groups or families in the difficulty. So in each category, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 9, there are many different types of movements. And with that, you can also be quite creative. So it kind of adds a little bit of intensity here. And I'm sure it's very difficult for the technical controllers because of that freedom. So you see a lot of people doing different angles, different feet positions. And the technical controllers only actually see the level. So as we see here, T9, R6, they don't actually get to see what movement the competitor is actually doing. So they need to really know the difficulty table as best they can. And this is a new rule change that has been just implemented. So we're going to see a lot of technical reviews, a lot of learning in the next couple of months as we head into the World Championships. something that has changed quite dramatically since I've stopped swimming is that you no longer get difficulty degrees above water. So when your head is above water. So double arm egg beater, stuff like that, doesn't actually count in your difficulty degree, the declared difficulty. So we're only really focusing on the hybrids in the free solo. And that is the carrying weight of the difficulty. Judges are giving marks on impression and execution of the routine. You can feel the suspense in the pool here today. But it is a very good thing that our technical controllers are taking the time to check out these movements. All right, the scores are in. Final score, 141.7541. He is currently ranked in second. I can't imagine what they must be going through waiting while the technical controllers do their thing. And the final competitor of this event, Spain. Starting off with a T9. Really clean. You want to see that catch. Into the T6. Well done. Airborne weight. Into the R8. Well done. In the R8, we really want to show that off-angle position. Highest difficulty of this routine, a 2.7 hybrid. Airborne weight 6. So during that airborne weight, the athlete is required to keep their legs above the knee for 3 seconds as a minimum. R7. Beautiful. Heading into the T6. We want to make sure that that is nice and straight, vertical position as you go underwater. lot of off-angle rotations here. Those are so incredibly difficult. Well done. An excellent swim from Spain. A lot of artistic compression in those arms. As we see the difficulty degrees increasing, we want to also see the execution of that difficulty be as high as possible. Wow, look at that. And that catch there. So that's what we want to see in the T9, a thrust catching. Off-angle movements. So this athlete is a silver medalist in the solo free and tech at the European Championships in Rome 2022. This is a new routine and his second year as a soloist. And if anyone can guess what the theme of this routine is, the elements, water, air, and fire. So in all of these hybrids, all 7, the coach card declares the difficulty. So you submit it in advance, and then our technical controllers need to see every single movement as declared. And again, they do not get to see what the athlete has in store. So in each family, there is a list of movements that could possibly be declared, but the technical controllers only see the level of difficulty. Great swim here today by the Spanish soloist. Scores are in. 168.4. This puts him in second place. So Italy in first, Spain in second, and Kazakhstan in third. Congratulations to all of the competitors here today. This concludes the male free solo event. And there you have it, the final results. So this concludes the solo events, men and women, for this competition. Up next, we head into the team free.